He really got behind that one. I've got about 160 yards to the hole here. There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Another birdie. That's 2 in a row, and there's starting to be a little buzz on the grounds.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
This one is 5 feet away. Getting hot early. Nothing like it, Rich.
Ooh, hot start indeed, but a lot of holes to go.
And with that, he moves to 3 under par for the championship. The 4th hole at Lone Grove is a par 5.
Back uphill for your tee shot, but down the hill ever so slightly for your second shot. Plenty of room around this green, but in order to make birdie and or eagle, your short game must be spot on.
John, give us a read on this putt.
I'm not seeing too much in this from this vantage point. It should go a little bit to the right.
Time to face a par 4.
Not a long par 4 here. The fairway cambers from left to right pretty steeply. Also chases away from you. Second shot slightly back up the hill. 3 bunkers behind it. Do not come up short of it, or CJ's Creek will be found.
And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. He's setting up for his second shot. Going with the pitching wedge here. Lining this one out from fairways. I like the pace on this putt. And that should secure the par on this one. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack.
The 7th is a par 3 with 3 greenside bunkers.
Long par 3 down the hill, but plenty of room to land your tee shot out to the left and have it camber onto the green.
If this putt drops, it would be 6 under for the tournament. Down to Henny.
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
This one's looking good.
Moving on to the next. Let's go over to 8, a par 4.
Slight dog leg from right to left. Fairway contours from right to left, making this a little bit narrower than it actually is. Second shot to a green that sits above the player with a large runoff area to the right-hand side.
So far, so good.
And the birdie putt goes in. And a good job there as he moves to 6 under par. We've hit the 9th. It's a par 5.
Dog legs from left to right. Just avoid those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. Second shot straight back up the hill. Dotted with 3 bunkers, but what a great opportunity to make a birdie on this closing hole in the front 9.
This is a tricky putt. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
He's got this one going down the hill and moving to the left. Let's see how he deals with it.
Okay, a lot to like there as he moves to 8 under par. This one appears to be fairway bound. Let's go down to Henny.
He's got about 140, I'd say.
Those shots all day have been working. Another one hits the green.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack, and it's only the first round. This one's for birdie.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Oh, what a putt.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Sitting at 10 under par for the day. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's going to want to double-check the yardage book here because this is downhill.
A 7-footer right here. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. Oh, well played. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Should find the green. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Sitting at minus 13 for the round. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack, and it's only the first round. That one just stays on the fairway. I'll take that. It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home and two there.
Looks pretty good.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
4 holes to go at Lone Grove. Here's the 15th.
Long par 4, back down the hill. Fairway tilts from right to left. Second shot to a green that chases away from you. But be mindful, that water in the back comes into play should any shots chase away from you.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. The 17th hole is a short par 4.
This brings all the excitement you could ever want in a major championship. A drivable par 4, massive green. You can find the green, but birdie is not guaranteed. Do you lay it up or do you go for it?
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. We've hit the 18th hole. It's a par 4.
Massive amounts of room out to the right-hand side. However, hug the trees as best you can to leave a shortish second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front.
Got some work to do with this putt. Oh, how about it?
Yeah!
Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports. "2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the second round of the prestigious Legends Championship. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. We hope you got a good night's sleep because this is a pivotal round coming up. All the thrilling action is right here on 2K Sports. Okay, that's going to play. Henny, what more can you tell us?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
The putt goes in, and it's an opening hole birdie.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
This will play nicely. Let's see what the featured player can do from about 160 out. This is pitching wedge on the way. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
That one goes to the bottom of the cup.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Downhill ever so slightly to a large green that runs from front to back right. Do not come up short or to the left. Water could be found.
6 feet remain. Boy, you gotta love this start.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. That is a big-time drive.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
That is going to work. 5 feet remain.
He's got a great chance for eagle here.
Currently now 22 under the card. Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4.
Signature hole here at Lone Grove. Fairway cambers from left to right and chases away from you. Second shot back up the hill over CJ's Creek. Don't come up short with your second or your ball will find that creek.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
Going and going and going.
This one from about 160 yards out. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This putt from around 18 feet. Oh, this has got a nice looking roll on it. Wow, what a putt.
Okay, it's a par 3.
Long par 3 down the hill, bunkers back and front, but leave your tee shot just out to the left as your ball will filter in to the center of the green.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
Here's a par putt. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at number 8.
A lot of contour on this tee shot. Makes the fairway a little bit smaller than it actually is. Second shot slightly back uphill to a green that has a massive fall off to the right-hand side.
This is a 6-footer. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. We finish up the opening 9 with a par 5.
Short par 5, missed the bunkers on the left. Second shot straight back up the hill. Green protected by 3 bunkers, but birdie is easily attainable.
Here is the eagle putt. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. I like the looks of this. All right, the putter can come out now. Let's check in with Henny.
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet.
4 feet to the cup. And after that hole still in front on the leaderboard.
Going with the 6-iron here. Yeah, nicely played. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that. A thing of beauty. Taking on this approach now from a pretty similar spot.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
You gotta love a downhill left-righter.
That's a lovely effort, that one. That's a handy putt to make. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole.
Yeah, dog leg from right to left. Big hitters are going to try and cut as much off of CJ's Creek as possible, leaving themselves with a very short wedge shot to a pretty inviting green, it must be said.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 13th. And that's 8 birdies today. Still in the lead now after that hole. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Only the longest in the game are able to get it home in 2. You must find the fairway. Those that go for it, though, must be strategic in where they lay up, as this green has got a lot of movement to it and tough to get a chip shot close.
An eagle putt awaits. What a putt that was. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
Long downhill par 4, fairway cameras from right to left. Green chases away from you towards that water. Be mindful of your second shot and not go long.
This putt from 5 feet away. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Caddy tells us this is a 9-iron. All right, chirp, chirp. Let's see if we can put a birdie on the scorecard. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Now to 17, a par 4.
A drivable par 4 if conditions are right. Knocking it on the green does not guarantee a birdie. Love this hole.
Okay, that'll play. 6 feet to the hole. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Now to 18, the par 4.
Tons of room off the tee out to the right-hand side. However, for the shortest second shot, hug the trees down the left. From there, an uphill shot to a green that slopes severely from back to front.
6 feet to the cup. And with that, he'll sign off on his round. The second round is in the books, and when you see the leaderboard, they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalon. Thanks for watching. Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Time now for third round action of the Legends Championship. I'm Andrew Catalon, glad to have you back with us. And Rich, as we check the leaderboard at the start of this third round, our featured player is sitting on top.
Very comfortable lead now through 36 holes. And I tell you what, that's exactly what you want against this high-powered field.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Wow, got absolutely all of that one. This shot is about 170 yards.
This one is all over it.
He makes the putt and extends his lead.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
This is a 7-iron on the way. Henny, tell us about this putt.
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Love to see that birdie on the scorecard.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. I think this one will find the fairway quite easily.
strong play, going for it.
That's a pretty good shot right there. This is the third. What a shot, a tap in left for birdie. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Oh, that was mashed. Setting up in the first cut here.
Not quite going to be as easy to birdie this one today as it was yesterday.
Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Good speed. You beauty! What a putt!
We've made our way to a par 3.
Downhill, 3 greenside bunkers, but leave your tee shot just a little left of the green, a little short, and watch it chase on to the green.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Okay, my money is on a right-to-lefter.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. I think he likes that one. The club choice is a 6-iron. He's got this left for birdie. Another birdie. That's 6 now on the round. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. That's a good one to build momentum on. That's how you take on a par 5.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
All right, a longer putt remains.
All right, this one's starting way out to the left.
That putt drops. That's 2 birdies in a row.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place.
Could not be more perfect.
And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
9 feet remaining to the cup. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
Going with the 8-iron here. Putting for birdie here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Dogleg from right to left. Generous landing area, but that's when the big decision comes into play. Go for it or lay it up.
Putting for an eagle. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right-to-left break.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
The big hitters are going to take it left and try and cut off as much of that creek as at all possible, leaving themselves with a short and inviting second shot.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
7 feet to the cup.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And that'll ensure he remains in first place. Welcome to the 14th hole. It's a par 5.
Only the longest are going to reach this green in 2. Those who lay up, though, accuracy with their wedges is going to be of the utmost importance to get it close and make their birdie.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
That was long range for him. That's good stuff.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Long par 4 back down the hill. Fairway tilts from right to left. Second shot to a green that chases away from you. But be mindful that water in the back comes into play should any shots chase away from you.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. Henny, what is he looking at with this putt?
15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
This brings all the excitement you could ever want in a major championship. A drivable par 4, massive green. You can find the green, but birdie is not guaranteed. Do you lay it up or do you go for it?
Put a circle on the scorecard. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Not a bad result right there. We've got about 180 left to the hole. That is right on target. 3 feet left. Oh, that's the way you finish. A birdie on the closing hole. Rich, only 18 holes remain, and our featured player has built a nice cushion.
This player is so far out front, they really have nothing to worry about except for breathing the final 18 holes. This has been an extraordinary week for them.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to see who will be the big winner at the Legends Championship. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. And Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Sweeping dogleg from right to left. Downhill with your second shot to a green that has a massive false front on the right-hand side. Do not come up short. Long and left is the best bailout area.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right.
4 feet left to the hole. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Medium length par 3 down the hill. Green chases from left to right and front to back.
Making an early statement today.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
I like that one.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Eagle putt coming up.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
What a great feeling to put an eagle on the scorecard.
This player is putting for fun.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball.
Yeah, this is going to airmail the flag.
This is a fairly lengthy putt here.
Starts off looking good.
And this one will be for bogey. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Probably the most challenging tee shot on this course. CJ's Creek down the entire left-hand side. Second shot, should it find the fairway, pretty straightforward as this green complex is devoid of any hazards.
5 wood is the choice. This putt left for birdie. John, what's he looking at with this putt?
This looks like about 34 feet to the cup, guys.
All right, that one is behind us. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Over to number 8, it's a par 4.
Slight dog leg from right to left. Pretty simple driving area, but that second shot is to a green perched above the player with a large runoff on the right-hand side.
Okay, setting up from 12 feet away. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. That will definitely work. 5 feet to the cup. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. This hole is a par 4.
A shortish par 4 in length, dogleg from right to left. No bunkers anywhere to be found on this green. However, the one big hazard is the green itself, undulating on every square inch of it.
Another birdie. That's the 4th of the day. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Dog leg from right to left. Generous landing area, but from middle of fairway, you must decide, do I take this second shot on, or do I play smart and lay it up?
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. How good was that putt? So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Second shot here on their 13th hole. That's well played. Pin high. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
This is his second shot. Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. And hitting yet another green here today.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Beautiful shot from our leader.
Tell you, where he drove this, that's where some players are dreaming of pitching out to.
And this one from 9 feet away. He makes the putt and extends his lead.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room out in front by a bunch.
Wonderful shot there. And now we have a birdie chance at the 16th hole. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. And we're looking at the second shot on 17. Okay, Henny, what can you tell us about this putt?
This is outside range for him, 26 feet.
Well, a par would look really good on the scorecard right now. That one drops. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Oh, with shots like that, our leader might be able to walk to the finish line.
Wow, was that a massive drive there? Holy cow.
And now, this putt to become a win you dream about your entire life. Our featured player takes home the title at the Legends Championship.
What a performance by this player all around. You're right. This is what dreams are made of. Please don't pinch me. I don't want to wake up.
Well, Rich, you're one of the few who can relate to this player right now and what they're feeling winning their first major on the PGA Tour.
Andrew, I have to say, it's mind-blowing how everything changes in the span of seconds after you hole out that putt. Whirlwind, everything going on. I remember sitting there speaking to Scott Van Pelt when he was with ESPN and just giggling like, I won this thing? Really? It was surreal.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalon. Have a great night. $2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The first round of the Norwood Invitational is about to start. Welcome, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalon, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group today, and John McCarthy is on the course as well. The course looks to be in pristine condition. The players are fired up, and we can't wait to see what drama unfolds this week on 2K Sports. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Starting out pretty straight here. Then should move a little to the right.
What a start for our featured player, extending the lead early.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Well, bad shot, bad break. Whatever the case may be, that did not work out well. That is a wonderful shot out of the rough. Henny is right there.
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
He's got this putt for birdie. And with that, he moves to 3 under par for the championship. Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
Difficult tee shot right here. You've got water way left, but you got a bunker that runs all the way down the left-hand side of this hole. Small little bunker there in the middle of the fairway, but not really reachable. From the second shot, it's a pretty flat, generous, open area that you can run your golf ball up and onto, but anything out to the right-hand side will run off into a low area.
Hole 5 is a par 3. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. 7 feet to the cup. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Long par 5, only the biggest hitters in the game have any hope of reaching it. Most players electing to play it as a 3-shotter. The layup area does get a little interesting. Either you lay it up well back or you challenge the layup into a narrow little area bisected by 2 bunkers. If you do that, it definitely then becomes a birdie opportunity.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par.
As we check out how things stand, our leader has a 6-shot cushion. A lot to like about that one. This looks right at the pin. 5 feet remains. Chalk up another. That's the 6th birdie of the day. Quick glance at the leaderboard, and he is up by 6. Time now for a par 3.
And again, you've got another